Hi guys, so it's Alyssa. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I figured people would like to see it. I'm going to go through my coloring books, not all of them. I have like 4, 5 more that I'm not going to do in this one, but I'm going to go through all of the coloring books that I really like that I have, and I seem to kind of go through and some new ones that I bought today. So the first ones, I got these ones from Hy-Vee. Just a second, let's do it this way. I got these ones from Hy-Vee. I got, they're really cheap, about $6, yeah, $6.99 each, and they're just fun. This one's called Flying Colors. So it's mostly birds, and I like it because the pages can be ripped out so I don't run into like the binding or anything, which is really awesome. But this one has, there's an owl there, that one's pretty, some birds and stuff, and some sort of cool like mandala looking type of pictures. That one's pretty, those birds are cute. But yeah, I just thought these were nice and simple to go through for when I'm traveling around places and don't want to be working on anything too intricate, but just something to mess with for more of my relaxation time. So this one's Flying Colors, so as I said, it's mostly birds and stuff. And then the other one I have that's the same type of magazine is Splash of Color. So I've been going back and forth right now between these two, just back and forth between coloring these. This one's cool. I like the jewel turtles. They're pretty sweet. They're jewels, but they're also turtles. Like, that's really sweet. And yeah, I really like these. These are fun. These ones have lots of flowers and butterflies, but also random stuff and everything. They're pretty sweet. Roses, big ladybug. But yeah, this one is pretty cool. Alright, so now we're getting to the next two are ones I just bought from Barnes & Noble because I couldn't help myself. They were super cool. This one I thought was really cute. It's called Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, A Play with Color. I really like this because I thought it was super cute, but Romeo and Juliet is one of my favorite Shakespeare plays, and I've seen it many times in many different forms, many different actors. My brother's been in some Shakespeare plays. I mean, this is a whole series, so I'm actually thinking about collecting all of these in this series at some point. So I'm probably gonna start a running list of the coloring books I like. I do also go through people's YouTube videos and find coloring books that I think are really cool, and those will also go on my list, but I'm going to try to get through these coloring books a little bit more before I would get new ones. So this one's really cool. So it's pretty much the play, but it has like, it goes through the play, but you get to color everything too. So Act 1, see, and it has like a quote on one side, and then like the story on one side, and then the picture. So most of it's quotes and stuff, but the first part of each act has like a story and what the story overall is, and kind of a summary of that act. I thought these were really cute. Super cute. They're just super adorbs. Yeah, just super adorable. I love them. They're super cute. Just great. Just great. Find Act 3. I'm actually not sure what Act 3 is. But yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty cute. So that one I thought was really cute and adorable, and that'd be really fun to color. And the other one I got today is this one, Tolkien's World, a fantasy coloring book. Now I really like this one. I've been eyeing this one for a while. I was just waiting for it to get down to a cheaper price, Barnes & Noble was having a really good sale on coloring books recently, and I decided to go in on it. I was like, I gotta get it. I love Tolkien so much. He's one of my favorite authors, and I've read all of the books that he portrays, that is portrayed in this particular coloring book. Because it has pictures from Lord of the Rings, Silmarillion. I mean, look at that. Look at Mordor there. That's pretty sweet. And of course, Shelob. Like, these are really cool, awesome pictures. I mean, I've never seen anything with so much detail, and it's really cool just picturing these, you know, and stuff. They're like super sweet. I really enjoy these. They're so beautiful. Like, look at the winged beasts. That's like so good a detail. This is the death of Boromir. I mean, that's like a full 2-page thing for just the death of Boromir. Like, that, it's such a sad moment, but it's such a really cool looking picture. And then the River Anduin is also a couple pages. But I love Lord of the Rings and anything to do with Tolkien. It's pretty sweet. And I absolutely love this stuff. It looks super cool, and like it'd be super really fun to color. Now all of these, alright, and then one last one. I've had this book for a while, and surprisingly I haven't colored that much in it. I was going to show you my finished coloring pages, these other ones, but they're kind of all over the place, the ones that I can rip out because I haven't put them in a binder yet. But I can show you the one picture I've done in this book. So I bought this book because I absolutely love Doctor Who. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm really into it. I'm still in the middle of the 12th Doctor. But this is a really cool book. I just love how it just goes through, and it has all the different type of villains and characters you can think of. Like, it's pretty sweet. Like, I really like it. Now, the 10th Doctor, of course, is my favorite. But, I mean, all of these pictures are super cool. And this one is probably my favorite. I love the adipose. They're my favorite little things of the entire show. They come in different episodes, but they're some of my favorites. And the adipose are so cute and adorable. Little fats. I love them. But I'm currently going to use the cream color, my cream colored colored pencil on this one. So the one picture has like every different Doctor you can think of, every different type of villain and creature. It's really cool. But the one picture I've colored, I haven't even colored the This Book Belongs To section yet. I colored the first picture in here because the Weeping Angels are like my favorite. They're so cool. It's just, you can't blink. I actually got introduced to Doctor Who by the first Weeping Angel episode called Don't Blink with the 10th Doctor. My brother made me watch that episode, and I fell in love with the show. I just loved how they did that whole thing with the Weeping Angels. This one I colored with just Crayola. I wish I had my Prismacolors back then. But this still looks awesome. I love the way this came out. It just, the right exact grays. I found the right exact grays I could for it, and it looks really cool. And I really love it. So, what I've noticed about my coloring book collection is that I finally realized I've gotten many coloring books, and I haven't really colored in them. And the reasoning for it was because I didn't, I think because I wasn't really super interested in them, or they weren't exactly my type of thing. I finally figured it out. So big thing is for simple stuff, I really like ones where I can pull out the pages. I like that because then I don't write in the binding. But for the ones with bindings, I like ones that can be considered collectibles. after they're finished. After they're all finished and colored, they're just little cool collectibles that I can keep to see and color. And I mean, this one has a story, so that's definitely collectible. It's pretty sweet, and I can collect the rest of those. And then this one was a collectible because I love Tolkien, and the pictures are really cool, and so people will be able to get a view of Tolkien's world from my eyes and what I think the color would look like. And then of course Doctor Who, I could not, this was the first collectible type of book I got. So it's more like, you know, I'll color these and they'll be collectibles that I keep in, and I can look back on and remember, and just, I think they'll be really cool to look at after they're done coloring for people. Now, I'm also going to go through my colored pencil selection. So I before had used pretty much just Crayolas. That was pretty much about it. Was just Crayola cones, pencils, but they always seem to what's the word? I don't know, I could see lines, I could see how I cut, I don't know, it wasn't very smooth, I guess is the right word, which is why I've been using Prisma. I got, the first Prismacolor pencils I got were the 24 pack, and it had a good mixture of colors, and I liked all the colors I had in there, but I fell in love with these pencils. I can show you, let me find it, because this is the page I'm working on. Where is it? Okay. This is the page I'm working on right now, and I mean, look at how smooth that color is. Like, that's pretty smooth color. I mean, yes, you can see lines, but it's just, it looks so beautiful compared to what my Crayolas did. And so, I started out with the 24 pack, and I really liked it. So recently, I had my boyfriend, because I didn't have Amazon Prime yet, buy me the 48 pack. And so I have fallen in love with Prismacolor pencils. They're so pretty, and I really like them. Oh, Casper came to say hi. This is my kitty Casper. Say hello to everybody, Casper. He likes to lay with me sometimes while I color. Alright, so, yeah. So I started with those, then I got the 48. But, because I like to travel with my coloring books, sometimes I put them all in my pencil pouch. They're easier to carry around the house depending on where I want to color, and it's just easier this way. But they all fit in here, and I gotta still do swatches so I can figure out all the different colors I have and how many of each of the colors. And so then that way, if once I start running out of colored pencils, I go through them, I can buy the right color that I ran out of. But I have fallen in love with coloring. It's been helping me with my anxiety. It's very relaxing, and it's something I do as a coping mechanism when I'm having anxiety. So, but yeah, but those are my favorite coloring books. I have some of the coloring pages that I'm working on or have finished. Once I go through some of these books quite a bit, I'll do another video with finished pages, because I think they'll look really cool. You can see what I did, because it's really sweet. But I think I will do a video with some finished pages, but later on, once I've colored in some of these. But I just wanted to share with you my little bit of a coloring book haul I had today, and just some of my favorite books and what I use to color with. If you have any questions or want to see any more coloring videos, or if you want to see videos more about my planning, I've been using the Law of Attraction Planner to plan my goals and work on better self-care and things like that. If you want a video on that, which I'm planning on doing anyways, but if you want more stuff like that, just let me know what you want. Subscribe, and I'm gonna start posting at least one video a week, possibly two, depending, because I usually get 2 days off in the middle of the week, so it just depends. But I'll at least try to do one video a week. So this first one was just for the coloring, But if you want to see more, please subscribe and have a good night.